Hey everybody. On this episode of TTS Today, I'm going to go over salesperson commission splits. What this does is allows you to assign a percentage to a vendor, customer, and salesperson combination that later can be generated in a report that will show you the percentage of commissions or percentage of sales based on the sales analysis that is entered in the system. So let's go over and set up a salesperson commission split. All right, so on the sales analysis tab, we have the commission salesperson splits tab. And that'll bring you to this screen. Basically, this is going to allow you to set up your salesperson with a percentage based on the customer and vendor. So let's choose an example of NSI, and I set up Sally Jones already. When I click on Get Data, it's going to show you all the percentages and all the customers listed here. So A distributor gets a 5% split. A electric gets a 66% split. You can see where that comes from. Now we can only view, we could set this up to view just Sally's customers, or we can see all customers. And the ones that she's not associated with, she'll have a 0% split, of course. So by clicking on this, it allows us to just limit or filter the customers for the salesperson that was selected. Now, a quick way to add percentages, if it's the same percentage, I can put 25%, update all, for instance, and it will add 25% to all the customers under Sally's name. Okay. If I wanted to change an individual one, all I would have to do is just type it in and change it. Once this is all done, you can click Save Com Split, and it will update the customer list with the correct percentage for their splits. Next section, we're going to discuss the reports. So after we generate all of this information and update this, we can actually generate a report. And again, this is a report that's used internally. It has nothing to do with anything on your sales analysis tab. All this data will just be generated in a report. So that's what this salesman split does. It allows you to assign a percentage to a vendor, customer, salesperson, and generate a report based on that information. All right, so once we have the commission salesperson splits entered, we can click on the commission salesperson reports and generate reports based on those percentages. So choose a vendor. The example I want to use is NSI, and we have Sally Jones. You can choose your month, and then your last selection would be commissions and sales. So do you want this percentage split that you added in the commission salesperson splits tab to be calculated based on the commissions that were entered or the sales that were entered? So let's just run one for commissions. And this is going to be an on-screen report. And it will show you, so let me just change this down here. So here's our 3 and 5%, for instance. So a distributor for this particular vendor customer number had a $2,000 commission and $100 since it was 5% of the commission. If we generated it based on sales, it would calculate that number based on the sales. So once you get this report, and you can view this on screen, and you can sort, as you see, by clicking on these things. I can change the sort, but I can also download to Excel. And in this particular report, we have the ability to choose which columns. So if I don't need any of the year-to-date information, so I can limit what's showing up on here, download to Excel. And there you go. So it eliminated all the fields I did not want. And it generated this nice simple report. Now you can edit this report as you would in any Excel document. And the only other option is if you just want to dump them all out real quick, you just click download to it, and it will generate that report. So there you have it. Very simple salesman splits. Hopefully you find this useful. And again, thank you for joining me, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.